Hi guys, it's Mindy here, and we are on day 2 of HCG vlogging. I'm really proud of myself. I'm actually vlogging 2 days in a row. So, yesterday was my day 1 of VLCD. I didn't get back to you guys about what I had for dinner, but I did have roasted chicken breast and what was the other thing? Oh, and I had zucchini noodles. Like, I just took my mandolin and made like flat, kind of like really wide fettuccine noodles out of zucchini, and then I just throw them in a pan with a little bit of MCT oil and just kind of warm them up and get them nice and yummy. And then I put a little the Bragg's nutritional yeast stuff flavors on it, and some garlic and onion powder, the usual. It was pretty good. I got a little hungry and I checked my calories and I was only at like 398 or something like that, and I didn't have any fruit. I decided to use some of my frozen fruit that I had from P3. I blended up some frozen raspberries, like about, I'd say about 12 berries or so, maybe 15, in my little mini food processor. I just blended them up with a tiny drop of my liquid my stevia that I use, and it turned into like a smoothie type sorbet thing, and it got my calories up, and I got a little extra flavor and sweetness in, which I was really missing. So that's what I did last night. I ended up at like 489, I think, calories for the day yesterday, and I had 6 glasses of water, and in my glasses are 2.5 cups each. So I don't know, I had a lot of water yesterday, and I am having a lot of water today. And today for lunch I'm having stewed cabbage and tomatoes. I know, I mixed veggies again. And I'm having a little bit of 97% ground beef. I mixed it in with a little bit of hot sauce, some Bragg's garlic powder, onion powder, and that's it. I added the tomatoes just to add a little extra liquid, so it's kind of like soupy, stewish almost, instead of just veggies and meat. It's kind of like a full meal. It's a lot. Looking at it makes me kind of dreading that I have to eat all of it, but I need to get my calories up. Yesterday, my first VLC day, and I am down 3.6 pounds. Isn't that awesome? I'm so proud of myself. I think vlogging is going to keep me on track, a little bit more pop than normal. I'm quite a roguer. Is that a word? I like to go rogue. Yeah, I do go a little rogue, so if you're looking for extremely strict protocol, this is not the place to find it. I try my hardest to stay on protocol, but I think it's easier to go rogue with acceptable things instead of trying to stay strict and then cheat with unacceptable things. I mixed my veggies a little bit. I normally do like the majority, like 3/4 one veggie and then 1/4 of another veggie, just because eating a whole bunch of cabbage is really boring. So I'm a foodie. Like, I don't just like to eat, I like to cook, and I like to shop. I like gourmet food, I like to cook gourmet food, I like to eat gourmet food, I like to feed gourmet food. I have a problem. So when it comes to cooking for HCG, I tend to get bored. Really bored. So I try to come up with some new recipes, and if I have to add in an extra vegetable to do it, I will do it. I'd rather acceptably cheat than unacceptably cheat, if that makes any sense at all. I hope it makes sense, because I don't know how else to explain it. But yeah, so I'm down 3.6 today. I'm hoping for another big one tomorrow because of all the weight that I gained during the hospital trip and through loading. I don't know what we're going to have for dinner yet. My husband had chicken soup last night. It's like his favorite meal. He'll eat it all day long, every day. I don't understand it. Oh, I did want to give you some tips, however. I'm going to try to add in like an extra tip every day, not just what I'm doing, but like some things that I've done that have helped me out. Now, today's tip is about water. I love to drink water. I always used to drink water all the time, but now that I'm forcing myself to drink water, I find it to be extremely challenging. So, my best favorite thing to do with my water is to add in these lovely little things. These are the Capella Flavor Drops, and you get them at www.capellaflavordrops.com. Put 2 drops of the double chocolate and 1 drop of the cool mint, and then it makes my water taste like Andy's mints, but not sweet. I don't know how to explain it, but it makes it delicious. And I tried the Choco Mint water from like the grocery store that you could buy, but it's like $2 for 1 container, and these are like $5 for this whole thing, which will last you forever and a day. So I think it's cheaper in the long run just to get the drops and make my own chocolate mint water, and then I can adjust how much chocolate and how much mint I really want. So that's today's tip. Add flavor to your water. Oh, and on that note, some people like to add lemon to their water because the lemon like eats away at the enamel on your teeth. So this is another way to make your water flavorful. And if you want to, you can even add some stevia. This is the stevia that I like. Thanks, Carol. Stevia glycerate. It's not bitter, and you need like the tiniest amount of this stuff to make anything sweet. Like now my hands are probably going to be all sweet when I try to eat my food. But I like the stuff. You can even add this and stir it up, and it's like having a dessert. I wonder if you could, I might have to try that. So that's today. That's my meal. That's my pound lozenge. Yay. So excited about the 3.6. We'll see you tomorrow and let you know how it goes. Bye, guys.